you align with what I'm trying to do. And I got, I paint and I would love to work with you.
Yeah. And it was like, great.
And they were like, we'll hit you up later. And I'm like, cool. A couple months later, they're like, hey, we have a job. And I sent that to like 3 different people and only one person responded. Oh, thanks. You just gotta, I got a spreadsheet of people I've contacted. Mm-hmm. That's my only organization. Spreadsheet of people I've contacted and when I've contacted them.
Wow.
And yeah, you just gotta fight.
It's a hustle because ultimately you're your own business.
You are your own business.
And that's one of the things that I admire about you, because at least we just met, but online you seem like you got the business portion of your life together.
Oh,
your website is together.
I'm
selling paintings for thousands of dollars.
Well,
you doing McDonald's. You suing AKAs.
That looks better than it really is, right? I'm lucky because my dad's an accountant.
Okay.
So I don't have to pay those fees, thank God. Mm-hmm. But those are important. Any illustrators out there, get an accountant because you can write off like everything, and it'll be worth the money you spend on them. And then, even though you're like, you don't spend any money on them. True. I don't.
You were just born into the right.
I was just like, ah. But after I went to an illustration business class at VCU and yeah, they said like, that's key. You need a lawyer. That's key. And it would, help to have a little sister who has a degree in economics. So, and that's what I have. And I send her absolutely every business deal that I have. I just had it on my Facebook the other day about how I needed her to go over a contract before I sent it back. She wasn't picking up. She's my little sister. So I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, I need you to get Lily on the phone.
Yeah.
Because she has to review my contract. And she's like, Lord, things haven't changed. You a little. Let me call you sister. It was so funny. But she's my business manager. I'm very lucky. I have business people all around me. My family runs a business, their own business.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I grew up with.
So that's why your vibe comes off like that. Because they helped you. They taught you that.
They did. Every time I complained about a boss doing this, my dad's like, okay, that's what you get with a boss. So when you gonna be the boss,
right? Exactly.
And I was sitting there like, you're right.
Yeah.
So when I jumped, they've also been extremely supportive. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah. Well, you gotta jump if you.
You have to jump.
That's the only option.
Jump
or sit down.
Right.
This is a very important question to me. This is about me, not about you.
Okay.
Like, what have you learned about life and yourself since moving to New York City?
Oh my God.
I want all the juicy details. Don't leave nothing out.
What? I have my family watching them. What have I learned about myself? I've learned to be less reactionary because New York City will test you. Like, things will not go your way and you will be let go from jobs and you will be like, I'm here to live a dream, to be more patient and just to let things fall where they'll be, kind of let go of your plan a little bit.
Yeah.
And just, realize why you came here. I realize when I'm traveling, whenever I travel, I can't wait to get back to New York City because the drive is here. The drive isn't anywhere else.
Right.
The drive to succeed as a creative isn't anywhere else. Yes, there are places that that influence your work and are huge inspirations, but you just kind of want to soak it in. But when you get back here, you're like, all right, I got to do this. So yeah, it just gives you, there's the drive that's here, but you have to balance that with patience and letting go. It's weird. It's a weird balance. I think I've learned to be more of a balanced person by living here. Yeah. So, I wish I would say I'm a more organized person, but that didn't happen.
I think that's genetic. I really do.
Yeah, Dad.
I think that's genetic. It's his fault.
It is his fault. He gave me a lot of things, but that is not it. But yeah, God, definitely a lot of patience. But I'm so happy to live here because when you're going somewhere else, like I said, it's inspirational. I'm talking about like New Orleans or like LA.
I moved here from New Orleans.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And I love it. There's so much inspiration there. I absolutely love it. But when you get back here, as soon as you get off the plane, hey man, come see my show. Hey man, come see this. Right. Hey man, come to this. Come to this. And then you get to these shows and you're like, dang, I gotta do something. Like I gotta,
because everyone else is great.
Everyone else is great, and everybody else is on the ish. Like they are on it. So you're like, all right, I gotta put together my show. He can get a show, which is great. I can get a show. So, yeah, I love it here.
I want to plug you.
Okay.
If people want to come see you,
yeah,
or see your work online or at a gallery, where can we do that?
Not a gallery yet.
If you have a link, we can do one of those, and I'll put it.
Good. It's Debra Cartwright.
DebraCartwright.com.
DEBRA.
Straight up here. Bam.
Yeah. Oh. It's up there. It's floating. It's graphic design. It's what I do in. And then I'm the same on Instagram, Debra Cartwright.
Okay.
And then Debra Cartwright Art on Facebook. Somebody stole Debra Cartwright, so there's an art at the end.
Okay.
And I'll keep you updated. Like I blog and stuff. If you want to see my artwork, hopefully I'll have a show. But right now I'm focusing on trying to have a fancy, dancy paint and brunch thing.
Oh.
So that's my next thing since painting and drinking is in now. And I want to like smooth with my followers and have a good time, you know?
That's great.
I have some really dope people.
So they should check your Facebook page for updates for that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Dope. I'm just finding a venue, but that'll be in October for sure. Okay. But yeah, I just want to smooth and have a little fun.
So I want to know what challenges you have to overcome in order to get to your ultimate goal. And what is your ultimate goal?
What is my ultimate goal? That changes like every week.
Well, what is it today?
I want to. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about, and that's why I like Kanye West so much.
Oh my God, this interview is over.
I know. I'm sorry.
I don't.
A lot of people don't, but I like him only because he like. No, there's a lot of reasons. I'm not even gonna front, but I like him because he isn't trying to be bound by one creative form.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why I say it. No, okay. And I would like to expand one day into like more like fashion or homeware or some stuff like that, and just to have my work be in people's lives as like a lifestyle kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's an ultimate goal of mine.
Okay.
Probably the main ultimate goal. Right now I'm just dealing with like little goals. I'd like, which is like to have another show and finish this calendar I have coming out now. Now that I put that out there, it's definitely gonna have to come out, huh?
Yeah. When's your calendar coming out?
Right.
Come on, set a date.
It's so much work.
Just set a date right now. Facebook Live is listening. My YouTube audience
October
is listening.
1st.
With this year?
Mm-hmm.
All right. October 1st. Mm-hmm. Debra Cartwright.
Mm-hmm. Now I really got to get on it.
Where can we get it? Amazon? You just going to get it printed on Amazon?
No, I have my shop on my page.
You have a shop on your page?
I have a shop on my page.
Go to DebraCartwright.com
/shop. I got some phone cases.
I'm going to put it right here.
I would show you the phone case, but it's in the thing.
Phone cases. What else?
Prints. That's about it right now.
Okay. She might have some drawers on there sooner or later, but you know. Anyway, go on there and buy something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty anal about like how I present my work. I package each one myself and I write a little note. And like, as if I ever get bigger, like I'm going to have to give up that. And I don't want to. I like having that connection between each of my followers. Like if I meet somebody out and they're like, I just bought a print. I want to be like, what's your name? They're like, Tamara, I just wrote you a note that I really liked, wherever you're from. Like I just, I was just in New Orleans, and you had me ship it to New Orleans, and I wanted to tell you how much I love New Orleans, and thank you so much for buying this print.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so I like writing those little notes, and I really appreciate everybody buying my stuff.
What's your secret to success, you know?
If you know it, let me know.
Come on now.
I just, honestly, I just work every single day when I'm discouraged and I'm like, oh God, I don't have a project on the horizon. I got to pay rent next month. I got to live this lifestyle that I'm living, which isn't that glamorous, but I just need to afford my coffees every day, you know? I sit down and paint, which is kind of nice that I have that. It's just like my secret to success is always go back to your passion, and that'll lead you where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.